Hello guys, today I'm going to be telling you how you can achieve the physique of Yoma Hashimoto from the Jojo's Bizarre Adventure OVA, Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan. This guy has an incredible physique, possibly my personal favourite in all of anime. Maybe you prefer the huge physiques like Broly or a more lean look like Hisoka. Let me know in the comments, and let's get into it. This first picture I think shows off his physique the best. You can clearly see his 8-pack and even the side abdominals are really well developed. He has nice round shoulders, decently sized upper arms and forearms. You can see his traps popping all the way up to his ears. He has nice quad development as well and a good V-taper, wide shoulders and a narrow waist. This picture again shows off that V-taper. Here we get a look at his back. He has nicely developed traps. Rear delts are kind of covered by the stand, his Hermes. He has good lats, narrow waist, as I said earlier, decent low back development. In this shot, you can clearly see the upper traps are very well developed, as well as his shoulders and his rear delts. And here's another shot where you can see his traps and his neck. And this shot where he's looking in the mirror, his neck looks a bit smaller here, and his biceps and his triceps don't look very big in this picture. But arms aren't the main focus of this physique. And you can see again in this picture, his traps are looking really good, his shoulders are good. His chest is decent, not popping out, like bulging out, but it's decently developed. And his arms, again, they don't look that big compared to his torso. It seems to be torso dominant. And here you can see his chest doesn't bulge out all that much. His arms aren't that big. And again, he seems to be a torso dominant lifter. And you can see some calf development here. Nothing amazing, but decent. And just to note, Yoma takes his cardio very seriously as well. You can see him in a lot of clips skipping or running on the treadmill. So you can do purely bodybuilding if you like, but I do recommend doing at least some cardio for health and performance reasons. And it's going to help you burn fat and get down to that lean level of body fat that Yoma has. I'm going to say the most important muscles for this physique are shoulders, abs, traps and lats. But we are obviously going to train everything else as well. But the focus will be on these 4 muscle groups. So in the program I've made, it's 4 days a week with 2 days of conditioning on top of that, roughly split into a push-pull focus. Monday and Thursday are more push days and Tuesday and Friday are more pull days. On Monday we have a 3x10 squat for the quad development. Try to focus on driving the knees forward and over the toes and keeping your torso upright to put the focus on the quads instead of the glutes. Then we have overhead press for the front delts and the upper chest. Then weighted chin-ups for the lats and the biceps. Cable overhead tricep extension for the triceps. Neck curls for the neck and Russian twists for the abs, including the side abdominals, which are pretty important. On Tuesday we have barbell rowing for the lats, followed by bench press for the chest. Not too many chest exercises in this program because it's not that important, but he still has a solid chest. Then dumbbell shrugs for the upper traps, dumbbell curls for the biceps, then bent over lateral raise for the traps and rear delts, and finishing off with hanging knee raises for the abs. On Wednesday there is a conditioning day, so you could go for a run or a bike ride or swimming, or do some skipping like Yoma does. Then on Thursday we have some heavier squats to develop the leg strength, followed by a seated dumbbell press for the shoulders again, and then weighted pull-ups for the lats, and then cable lateral raises for the side delts, French press for the triceps, specifically the long head, and then finishing off with pike sit-ups for the abs. And on Friday there are dumbbell rows for the lats and the upper back, then weighted dips for the chest, shoulders and triceps, Bulgarian split squat for the quads, hamstrings and glutes, hammer curls for the biceps and a bit of the forearms, and a neck extensions for the backside of the neck. And then on Saturday we have another day of conditioning, and then on Sunday it's a rest day. I've left deadlifts out of this program, but you could potentially put them on Friday before the dumbbell rows if you wanted to. But since the hamstrings and glutes and lower back aren't that important for this physique, I've left them out. If you've seen my video on Toji's physique and you're interested in the complete guide to achieving Toji Fushigero's physique, including a physique analysis and weightlifting or calisthenics training programs tailored to suit your needs and efficiently maximize muscle growth, check out the link at the top of the description. Hopefully you guys found this guide helpful. Remember to eat enough food to fuel all your workouts and build muscle, lots of protein. And muscle is built while you're sleeping, so make sure you're getting a good 8 or 9 hours of sleep every night. But if you follow this program and you slowly increase the weight and the reps over several weeks and months, you're going to see really good progress towards your goals. Honestly, I would say this might be my goal physique, so hopefully I can progress towards this over the next couple months and years. And good luck to anyone who is trying to do the same. Let me know if there are any other physiques you'd like to see covered. I've had lots of suggestions, so I'm working on getting through all of those, making videos on all of them. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.